news. Mrs. Maryam Sanda was on Monday this week sentenced to death by hanging for killing her husband. The federal government had arraigned her on a 2-count charge bordering on murder. In the judgment delivered, the judge held that there was circumstantial evidence coupled with the defendant's testimony and statement to the police that she fatally stabbed her husband to death in Abuja. That was in November of 2017. The judge, while stating that the offense for which the defendant was convicted was based on section 221 of the Penal Code, imposed the maximum sentence, which is death. Well, reacting to the judgment on Monday, one of the lawyers said they will go on appeal against the judgment. However, some women and civil rights activists have condemned the death penalty, describing it as unacceptable. Let's quickly go look at the clip from the court scene on Monday. We'll be right back.
Go, go, go. Yeah. Move. Hey! Hey! Hey, everybody promote from that level. Hey! Go. I'll be fine. Take them easy. Okay, they want to go. We thank God that the long arm of the law have actually caught up with the offender. To be the full put, we say that the blood of the victim of crime is calling to the heaven and praying for vengeance. It is the responsibility of the police as well as the justice of the state to ensure that this vengeance is being carried out, and that's what court did this afternoon. So we appreciate court for such a judgment and look at the space of time in which we carry out this prosecution. It was actually diligent and consistent. And I equally appreciate you members of the media for your consistency. Your little effort have actually helped in the due conclusion of this case.
Okay, all right, so this particular case, since Monday that this sentence was given, has been a topic for discussion on social media. Some people are actually saying she deserves it because when you kill, you know the law says you should be killed. But some people say the sentence is a bit too harsh because there are children involved, you know, between both of them. But what do you think? 20 seconds each. May I?
Yeah, firstly, we have. I'm still, I don't know, after watching it, I've not seen that video before. Okay. So I'm still taken aback. I'm still like, now, we have a marriage counselor. Thank you for a year at least, somebody that knows about this. But I want to say something, please. Relationship and marriages are not by force. If it's not working, work out of it. please, I'm begging everybody, walk out. Go. You don't need to kill the person. You don't need to hurt that person. If it's not working and you try to resolve it and you know it's not working, please get a divorce and walk away peacefully. Nobody has to die. Now she's been killed, or she's been sentenced, at least. After that, what happens? Does that stop somebody else from killing another person? I heard another woman at Anambra killed the husband a couple of days back.
Another one in Katsina killed the husband 2 days ago.
How long is it, you know? How long is this going to continue? Is it right? I can't say it's right. Is it wrong? I can't say it's wrong.
So for you don't think this sentence is harsh? Or you think it's acceptable?
They say if you take a life is given back. A life for a life is
so
very
does that bring back the dead person?
Exactly. Does it? No.
So who takes care of the kids?
Those are things nobody need. The law does not look at stuff.
I know that.
You've been sentenced, Any provision for the kids, if it's in a sane society, the government might now look at how the kids will be taken into welfare or stuff, but we're in Nigeria, thank you, so we know what that happens.
Pastor Dolly, let me hear you.
It's really a very pathetic situation, because looking at the picture of the man, the woman, they are so beautiful people that have a lot ahead of them, but anger, uncontrolled anger, has terminated their destinies. Because even if tomorrow maybe governor of that state that refused, grant parole to her, pardon, before, she's already carrying that for life, that she killed her husband. So I think what I'm saying here, because a lot of people are saying they shouldn't have given her the sentence is harsh or not. For me, that is not the question. Whether the sentence is harsh or not, it's not the question. Was the crime committed? The crime was committed. You see, like I always say, judges don't judge based on social media idea of what should be. They judge based on the evidence before them and what the law says. What the law says. For me, they have done what the law says. I think when people are doing things, this now will make people to think twice before they take any decision, because killings everywhere. If this one kill and it is let loose, the reason why some of these laws are made is that, okay, this person have this capacity the capability to kill. If we let this person go scot-free, may go and kill somebody else. That is probably one of the reasons why there has to be consequences for actions. And I think, especially we women, that always think that their life without a man is not a life. It is very wrong, because that is the thing that can lead to a thing like this. She has just thought, oh, my husband is going out with another woman, or he's going to abandon me, then I'm finished for life. Instead, let me take his life. At that point she might have said, let both of us die and go and meet God. But you know that after committing that crime, that is when her eyes will open, because nobody wants to die. Now she's faced with death, suddenly her eyes will open, and like, oh, what have I done? But the deed has been done. Just like he said, if it is not working, I have walked away. I'm divorced myself. Not that I want to be divorced, but for me, it is the most honorable thing to do. Like I always said, the best revenge, don't kill. The best revenge you can give to somebody that walk out of your life is for you to go out there and succeed. Exactly. Not for you to be looking for a way to fight back. You don't need it. You don't need it.
All right, let's get Mr. Ranta quickly.
Well, it's a very terrible experience to behold that people who started on a love note will end on a death note. It's very terrible. The children are involved in it. Yeah, the law says, the spirit of the law, or the letter of the law says they should kill, because you have wasted a life, yours own life will be wasted. But there is also the spirit of the law, that looks at particular and unique circumstances surrounding the whole situation. So based on that, I think if they go for an appeal, the judges might have to look at it again. Yeah, the justice of first instance have pronounced that death, life for life. But when you look at circumstances surrounding it, the children are there. What have those children done to become orphans? You know, nobody, they were chosen, just brought into the world without their consent. All of us are. Never chose who will be your parents and all that, your race and what have you. So they shouldn't be put through all that trauma, all through their life. So I think if they go for appeal, I mean, there should be a way out of it. At least something reduce it, yeah. But be that as it is, I must say that we shouldn't take actions, serious actions, when we are, you know, highly emotionalized. When you are in deep sentimental situation, don't take actions, because it can lead to anything, and you can before you come back to start thinking of it, the harm has already been done. So let's control.
When both parties are angry like that, separate for a while. You know, let everybody
take a walk. Take a walk.
You know,
we need a break.
Okay, all right, let's read some feedbacks from the viewers. This one says, what activist again? She killed someone, and if the penalty for death is death, I think that's what you wanted to read, right, sorry, then justice should be served. Are the activists fighting for the legalization of murder or what? All right, this other one says, I salute everyone. I'm crying right now after watching this video. Marriage is not do or die affair. If you can't stay, walk away to avoid killing. The rate of domestic violence in Nigeria is too much. Women work to make money so that you monitor your husbands over side chicks. I don't know what that means still. Anyways, this one says, no, rapists should be punished. If they aren't being punished, they will keep raping more girls. So it should not be encouraged. It leads to trauma, shame. I think it's not good for encouragement. And he went on to say death by hanging is probably right in her case if there's a solid evidence, so it won't encourage other people to kill and go scot-free. This other one says, we mustn't forget the man killed is another woman's son she would never see again. Joy of a family taken away forever. Anybody that kills deserves to die. So says Yemi.